It's 8 o'clock in the morning on Bank Holiday Monday, and in a couple of hours I have to leave for the day. So, in the meantime, hold the door. Game of Thrones, Season 6, Episode 6. Let's get into it. In my house. We begin where we left off, the door presumably still being held, and Mira towing Bran in his wheelbarrow through the icy forest. Bran's still in one of his trances, having a sort of fast-forward recap through everything that's happened so far, with a few deleted scenes thrown in. But oh no, the White Walkers have caught up! But who's this mysterious figure on a horse brandishing a sweet fire mace? Well, I don't know, but I like his Terminator style. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, Sam Tarly's back in a family carriage off to meet the in-laws, which is never easy. I mean, his mum and sister seem lovely. I'm sure as soon as his dad gets back, he'll be an absolute delight. I'm the governor of California. Oh no, the shoeless actor Jonathan Pryce is back, playing with the puppy dog king like a piece of plasticine. And the Cat's Eye Queen's getting ready to do a naked charity shit walk, and she hasn't got any shoes either. I'm starting to think maybe that's the problem. Well, Gilly certainly scrubs up nice, ready for her educating Rita dinner, and sure enough, Sam's dad is the massive prick we all expected. But he does own a sweet Valyrian steel sword. If we've learnt anything up to now, it's that you do not test Sam Tarly. He will step up every time, and true to form, he does, and him and Gilly are out of there. But not before he's grabbed that sweet Valyrian steel sword of's. Over at the Amdram cartoon nativity play, we're watching a delightful recreation of the horrific death of Joffrey. Oh look, there's the actor Richard E. Grant. A girl, Arya, has poisoned the actress as she was instructed, but at the last minute has a change of heart. Turns out she's a killer, but not an assassin. And of course old Mop-Top McGee's been spying on her the whole time, so head straight back to Chateau Magoulis to dob her into the faceless bloke. And in case you were ever in any doubt as to what they were doing to those bodies in that room, we see him literally peeling a man's face off.
I'd like to take his face off.
Before giving Mop-Top the go-ahead to try and kill Arya. And I deliberately said try. I'm not sure exactly what I'm meant to be doing under the stairs. Oh look, there's a bear costume. Over in King's Landing, shit is about to hit the fan. And not the face of Queenie Cat's Eyes, because they've sent in the troops to stop it. Oh no. The shoeless sparrow actor Jonathan Pryce has somehow sweet-talked the king into uniting church and state. Well, that's bound to go well, isn't it? Now Jaime's out of a job and he's got to leave town. I mean, are there a lot of jobs for hunky one-armed men in that area?
Dial 0891 34 34 34.
Always with the sirens. Kinda pressed for time, OMG! It's Walder Frey, the twisted mastermind behind the Red Wedding, which, if we're being honest, I'm still a bit upset about. He is desperate to take back Riverrun, and his one bargaining chip, who he's kept captive this entire time, Edmure Tully, whose name we all remember, and the details of that entire thing that happened several seasons ago. We definitely didn't have to Google any of it. Just time for a quick check-in with Cersei and Jaime is angry, and we all know what happens when Jaime gets angry. He f***s his sister. Next, we're back to the icy forest where Bran needs to start turning into a three-eyed raven stat. And the more I think about it, the more he looks like that real-life Alan Partridge guy from YouTube.
Traditional Norfolk strawberries.
And now it's time for the big reveal. Who is this part White Walker cold-handed killer? Why, of course, it's Uncle Benjen from season 1? This episode is turning into quite the test of memory. And there's just time at the end to check in with Daenerys, who of course I haven't forgotten. She's having a maternal pang. What could that mean? Dragons! Yeah, she's riding one, fully clothed as well, fair play, and giving an incredible Braveheart speech to rally the troops before they head off to conquer the Seven Kingdoms. I am so late. If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe. We've got 4 more episodes to go, and maybe check out last week's episode, which had much higher production value. And if you can tolerate me, maybe you'll like my vlog series, Die Trying, about being a comedian and that I literally have to go. Nearly broke the camera. Nearly pulled the camera over there. Can you see my face? It's my face. It's my face.